Hey, how you doing? Welcome to another reaction video for today, and it's time for the official trailer for King of the Hill Season 14, which of course is the long-awaited. It's back after, how long? Like, how long since it's been, over? Since, like, 2011 or something like that? A long time. A long time. Oh, if that's true, then is it 14 years since it ended? Look at that. 14. Double 14s, baby. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not like I wasn't an avid watcher of King of the Hill, I know. It's just one of those shows I just never got around to watching a ton of. You know, I watched episodes here and there. I remember my dad really liking King of the Hill, so I would watch sometimes with him, and then I would just watch it whenever it was randomly on here and there. If I wasn't watching a rerun of like Futurama or an old Family Guy episode or something like that, South Park maybe, Chappelle's Show. But yeah, I just never got around to watching King of the Hill a lot, which is sad. I should have. So maybe I'll watch. I don't know. I mean, I know the characters enough where I feel like maybe I could just watch this season. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. So this is the official trailer. I feel like the humor has been on point so far. It feels like King of the Hill, which I hope so, considering it's still Mike Judge. But I know a lot of people don't like the animation. The animation itself doesn't really bother me that much. It looks a little weird, I will say. It looks a little like, I don't know. It both looks simple and also like overly animated sometimes, which is weird. Anyway, so let's get to it. And it's Boomhauer. So, you got pork his butthole. Anyway, so let's get to it. Let's go. Link in the description. 3, 2, 1, and play. Actually, I don't normally put link in the description, but whatever. Is that 15 years? Oh, okay. So, okay, 2010?
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that return of the old king, man. Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
Getting a hug. Okay. Emotional.
Well,
It's been hard with you and Peggy gone, Hank.
Yeah,
I might have let myself go a little.
Stephen Root.
World has changed, Dad.
I
Yeah.
don't know how to kick someone's ass over Zoom, but I'll figure it out. Okay.
Don't worry, they're both all gender.
Uh-huh. Are we all gender?
Oh my god, them commenting on that is
a
great.
4. That way it gives you something to work
towards.
If you ask me, 5s should be rare in this world.
We sure are. I do not want to be conceited, but I have been told my whole life I'm a 5.
Hell yeah, girl.
Here I some
What's up, Peggy?
I'm your chef.
Yeah, he's a chef.
Bobby Hill.
That's great. And that's still what's her name voice in Bobby, right?
Nowadays, beer is fruitier, bolder, more assertive.
I've been drinking beer for 40 years, and I never wished once that it tasted more like fruit. I love a dance with clear rules and instructions.
The animation's not
Bobby wants to bring that new girl over
bad.
for dinner.
Oh, hey.
Megan, what the hell am I supposed to feed her?
Can't we just put some grass in a bowl?
Give her some grass.
Oh, I cannot believe
She's like
they're
a
allowing
cow.
it to happen openly in the streets.
Fake sport, man. You got to tackle something, man. The thing they don't tell you about retirement is there's so much time to fill.
And that was Tony,
You do not
what's the name?
need to
Tony
get up at the
Us,
crack of
doing the
dawn
voice
every
of
morning.
Peggy, I
Dale,
didn't
right?
retire to sleep my life away like some Nepo baby.
Yeah,
It's Bobby. Yellow, honey. So glad you called. Are you eating something? Let me hang up.
yeah, he's about being some. Hell yeah. Let's go, Bobby. Alright. That looks good. That looks really good. I feel like that just feels right. It feels right. Yeah, and again, the animation, like I get it didn't bother me enough to even mention the animation all the other times. So I'm only bringing it up because people have kind of lost their minds about it. I get it. I'm not gonna show people that think it looks bad. But the animation I don't think has ever been like the animation for King of the Hill was good, I think, from what I remember. It was I remember it was simple, but like it never required too much like actual movement or whatever. But it always had a distinct look to it. Where now it's got that the distinct look, but now it looks a little too clean, you know? It doesn't look as like, I don't want to say gritty, that sounds stupid, but like I don't know, it's got that, I don't know, I feel like I should look up, like, has there been trailers for other King of the Hill seasons? Let me see. There have to have been like a King of the Hill. I'm gonna put King of the Hill season 14 trailer. There we go. How about that? I'm sorry, not season 14. That was season 14. Season 13. No, probably not. I mean, it was like back in, what, 15 years ago? It would have been 2010. So there should be a trailer, right? I feel like trailers... Okay, maybe not. Alright. I just wanted to like get a good comparison of what it looked like before it was done. Because it didn't get canceled, right? They just ended it. So it never got canceled, right? Unless I'm fucking losing it. Did King of the Hill get canceled? King of the Hill season 4. I hope this does well. And I hope it's, well, first I hope it's good. And then I hope it does well. Season 13 started... Wow, it started in September 28th, 2008, and then it ended May of 2010. So, wow. Each episode came out... Wait, what? And only 24 episodes. How come it took so long? Over a year and a half? And it took that long to air 24 episodes? That's crazy. Like, alright. They must have did that thing where they're, like, cutting them up into 1/4 or something like that. It got great reviews, though, for the time. So the first episode came out January 12th, 1997, and then it ended in 2010. So 13 years. That's pretty good. 13 years, 13 seasons. Yeah. Yeah, it got great reviews. So it seems like season 13 was a good end. Well, it's back, baby. You can't keep a good dog down. So, should we watch the trailer? Yeah, let's watch it again. For the king, baby.
Oh, man, look at that. Return of the dang old king, man. Oh, wow. I'm getting a hug. Okay. Emotional.
Mike Judge does the voice for
It's been
Boom,
hard
alright.
with you and Peggy gone, Hank.
Stephen
I
Root.
might have let myself go a little.
World has changed, Dad.
Is that
I
look
don't
good?
know how to kick someone's ass.
Every
over
time I saw
zip,
trailers for Upload, it looked really bad to me. But I've heard, I think I heard it was good.
but I'll figure it out. Huh. Okay.
I love their commenting on
Don't
this.
worry, they're both all
Are
gender.
we all gender?
Uh-huh. Are we all gender?
5 stars?
I'm gonna give you a 4.
I hope this guy keeps coming back throughout the season. He's like, 5 stars? He's like, no, that time it was a 3.
That way it gives you something
It's
to
like,
work towards.
motherfucker.
If you ask
He
me,
did all that work, dude, to bring all of his luggage out.
5s should be rare in this world.
We sure are. I do not want to be conceited, but I have been told my whole life I'm a 5. Irashamase, Dirukome. I'm your chef, Bobby Hill.
It's a rat!
Nowadays, beer
Couple
is
Micah
for
Bells
real.
in here.
Bolder, more assertive.
I've been drinking beer for 40 years, and I never wished once that it tasted more like fruit. I love a dance with clear rules and instructions. Bobby wants to bring that new girl over for dinner.
The vegan? What the hell am I supposed to
Vegan?
feed her?
Can't we
Vegan?
just put some grass in a bowl?
Wait, I want to see this.
The hell am I supposed to feed her?
Can't we just put some grass in a bowl?
Trusted sleeper cell. What the fuck is that? Is he still doing his conspiracy theory shit? I remember that, right?
Cannot believe they're allowing it to happen openly in the streets.
Fake sport, man.
I mean, it sounds pretty. I'm pretty sure that's Toby Huss doing the voice at this point. I can't remember. Did he voice some of it? Johnny Hardwick, is that his name? Johnny. Shit. Yeah, Johnny Hardwick. Did he voice some of him before he passed away? Because he died. He died back in like 2013. I mean 2023. Sorry, not 2013. Yeah, 2023. So I think he may have voiced a little bit. Hold on. The role was eventually given to her following his death. Will take over the role after episode 6 of season 14. Okay, so some of it is actually him.
And you got to tackle something, man.
That's
Thing they
sad.
don't tell you
Dude,
about
that must be like the saddest thing to like know that the last performance is coming. You know what I mean? Like if you're a huge King of the Hill fan, that's gonna be like rough.
retirement. There's so
Here it
much
is, the last episode where the original voice actor for Dale.
time to fill.
It's gonna be the same thing for I'm assuming Johnny Redcorn. Wait, his name is Johnny Redcorn, right? Sorry. Yeah, John Redcorn. That's gonna be. I'm assuming he voiced him at a certain point. Maybe he voiced him throughout the entire season. He just passed away not too long ago, so he probably voiced the whole character, unless he's not in it, which I guess is possible. I don't know. He moved away or something like that. That would suck.
Honey, you do not need to get up at the crack of dawn every morning.
Peggy, I didn't retire to sleep my life away
like a
some
nepo baby.
It's Bobby. Hello, honey. So glad you called. Are you eating something? Let me hang up and call back.
Yeah. Bobby. About to chow down. Hell yeah, Bobby, let's go. I always remember the cigarette episode of King of the Hill. It's like, come on, you're not holding it cool. You have to hold it like this. I remember that. That was good. That was a good video. Yeah, it says Jonathan Joss is in this season, so it says Jonathan Joss has played this character from 1998 because there was an original voice actor for John Redcorn who also passed away. I think he was in an accident though, where Jonathan Joss was not in an accident. And then it says 2025, so I assume that means he's in this. So anyway, that sucks. It sucks. Anyway, so that's it. Looks great, I think. So there you go. Bye.